What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Manchester United career mode on FIFA 16. Today we're going to be jumping into a cup game against Bournemouth. So as I'm editing this video, I've just suddenly realised that I'm kind of missing a bit of footage. So sorry that this intro is a bit, it's a bit all over the place. It's a bit short. It's a bit like, okay, what was that? I was originally going to talk about the rest of the games that we've got coming up in this episode, but I think this is going to have to do because I can't find the footage anywhere. It's not on where I recorded it. It's not on any device, so something's happened to it. I have no idea. But yeah, we're going to jump into the game. Cup game against Bournemouth, I do believe. And yeah, enjoy. Alright, here we go. The first cup game, Manchester United versus Bournemouth. Wow, we see that Ibra did get his hat-trick in the last game of this career mode, which was fantastic considering he's been a bit off the pace today. Kickoff's already happened. I'm a bit nervous about the fitness, I'll say that. The fact that I didn't rotate anyone's a bit of an issue, because if they get tired early in this game, it's going to leave my team for the next game as well a bit tired, having to bring on those substitutes. Well, William's already down the line. I'm looking to go back inside and I can't do it. Step overs were on, but they've gotten away with it. They're looking to whip in a nice cross. They do so. They already have a goal. What was my defence doing? Seriously, I at least expect you to be able to win one header. What happened? I honestly didn't even realise what happened there. Varane, for whatever reason, he just hasn't performed right for me yet, and we go 1-0 down. See Memphis, brilliant ball down to Memphis, brilliant ball. Can he chop? He can, and that's an atrocious shot. He had so much time there. All he had to do was curve it in at the far post. Didn't even get to the far post, went miles wide. It's 2-0. That is all Darmian's fault. The fact that he just messes around with the ball, loses it, then when he wins it back he passes it straight to them. No idea what that attempt was from Smalling there. I didn't even press tackle. Oh, 2-0. That's beautiful play. I see Ibrahimovic. Can he get through? He can play Schneiderlin in. And that's an atrocious shot. Who kicks it straight at the goalkeeper like that, man? Seriously. Horrible. Where's my handball? Thank you. With actually being given that call. I was starting to think they weren't going to call mine, and I was going to be a bit annoyed with that. And Rooney takes maybe the shittest touch we'll see this episode. Straight to the defenders. How hard is it? Oh, fantastic save by De Gea. De Gea, what a save. Thought we might have conceded yet another goal there. Willian tries to flick around. How is that? Referees can shit me off. That goes in. Swear to God, what's being called? We've won a foul or an offside, one or the other. Far away from the ball. It's already half time. This is stupid. How the hell did we concede those two goals? It was just dumb play from everyone. As you can see, I'm now going to take Schweinsteiger off, bring Sewell on, because he's been a standout, useless player. And I'm going to give everyone else a chance to at least get back into the second half. But yeah, let's get back into it and try and pull it back from 2-0 down. Alright, off we go. Second half kicking off right now. Beverly. Oh my God, it's come back off the post. They had an open opportunity there in the middle. Keep running. I've seen you. Get the chip on. Header. Ibrahimovic. Yes! How's he managed to squeeze that header away? I'll never know. I'll never know how he got that away. But we have 20 minutes to go. We're 1 goal down. What a chance that was. And then somehow that defender hasn't cleared it off the line. We're 1 goal down. We have 20 minutes to go, as I was saying. Ibra's put us one back into it, and now we actually look like we have a chance. We now have substitutes coming on as well. Willian and Depay going off for Lingard and Martial. And yeah, let's go. Let's try and pull this back. Thank you. Play that out. Martial's free. Surely he's quicker than these guys. He's got to be quicker. There it is. Martial equalises. Come on. Yes. Brilliant substitution. What a substitution. His first touch on the ball, he just runs it straight up the wing and bangs it home. Look at that, he ran from halfway, over halfway, I don't even remember. But he just smacks it in at the near post, outside the foot. Brilliant curl on it. You see that shot there just shows it caught the keeper out. It was too powerful. He was never getting there. Martial equalises for us. And now we look like we could go on to win this game. But have everyone back in here. Clear that ball out. De Gea's caught that comfortably, very, very comfortably. Throw that ball out. There it is. There's full time. It's 1-1 at the moment. Full time. We have to resume. We have to play extra time. You look at how many players, in particular Ibra, Rooney, and Schneiderlin, along with Luke Shaw, who are absolutely tired, have nothing left, and I've already made all 3 substitutions. We're going to go on defensive. We're just going to try and hold out. I think penalties is my best option right now, because I feel like I can score every penalty, and all it takes is for them to mess up once. But another thing is we also need to keep possession of the football, and that's something we haven't done too well today. So we're going to look to do more of that. Although Martial has enough energy that he could well and truly get in behind him here. Lay through Ibra. Can Ibra finish? Ibra's, oh, what a brilliant save from the keeper. I didn't notice the save until it was very late, but what a save it was. Rooney to whip. Headers come in, and it's going to be another corner. That was a good header from Moraine, I believe it looks like it was. Not who I was aiming for. I was aiming for that man there, and he got the header away, but it was just not a very good shot as they break out and try to push the ball back to halfway. Ibrahimovic plays it through, turns back in. If he can play the right ball, he has. He's found Martial nicely. Can Martial finish it off? He can't, but Rooney has missed the toe poke open goal opportunity. It was a very difficult shot to take, but if he had have just hit towards the top of the ball and knocked it down, it was a guaranteed goal. All he had to do is put it on target, and no one's there to save it. And that could well and truly cost us, unless of course we can pull something off in this move. It looks like we've got something on. I see Ibra running through. He might have been offside. He's put it in the back of the net, but he was offside. Oh, man, come on. That's just purely and simply unlucky. He tucked that away so well, but the offside flag has stopped the move from being the brilliant piece of skill that I thought it was going to become. Somehow we've gotten all the way through here. A whip. Ibra, no. Can we do something? Long shot. It's taken a deflection. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought we just had an amazing goal. I honestly thought that was going to dip in the top corner. I was about to really celebrate big if that had have gone in. Wow. What a hit that would have been. We have a chance to hit it again from range. And it's injured our player. I don't know if he's going to be alright to come back. We've got the ball back. We have a shot. Ibra has a shot, and it's gone out for a corner. I don't know who took that shot and got injured, but whoever it is doesn't look like they could come back into this game, because they stay down for a while. It looks like it's going to be the centre back. We need to get a ball in here quick, and for whatever reason I just didn't think, just cross it in and try and get a head on it, because there was no goalkeeper. And as you can see, look at how tired the players are. The same 4, absolutely wrecked. Like, they're not even going down because they're so tired they can't go down any further. And yeah, we'll get this second half of extra. Let's see what we can do. There's kickoff. Rooney plays it out wide. Let's see what can happen. I really wish it wasn't. Luke Shaw's messed up the tackle. They've gone straight in. De Gea with a big save. Can we clear? No. No, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. They score this. They won. They pretty much won. There's no time to get an equalising goal. I really need to save this goal. No! They've scored. All the chances we had and couldn't convert at the other end. They have about 2 or 3 this half, and they managed to score somehow. We all saw it, it went right down the middle. That's broken me a bit. Now they're just going to do this shit and play the ball in the corner. That's maybe the most stupid and annoying thing that was ever put into FIFA, is that they can just play it in the corner. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to do it. Come on, man, that looks like that's the end of the game, and really, my phone goes off now. I'm not going to answer that. But yeah, well, out of the cup thanks to a bullshit penalty. But let's just... No, I don't even want to talk about this game. That was the most bullshit penalty. I slid in to clear the ball out. I pressed square to do a clearance, and he dove in to slide, tackle, clear kind of thing. And he's just been a little bit late. As he's gone to kick the ball, they've crossed it in, and they kicked us after. He wasn't sliding in at the player. He was sliding in to clear the ball, and then they moved it. Yes, it's probably a penalty in fairness, it is probably a penalty. But at the same time, like, how can you really award that? He kicked and then moved forward into our player. Our player didn't slide in and take out the legs. They moved forward into ours, but of course we get punished and now we're out. Well, that game went kind of poorly and I'm not too happy with it. But now we've got the game against Sunderland. I also just got an email. I don't know why I didn't show it, but I also got an email, and we have Herrera back. Well, at least he can train again. So what I'm going to do is, as you guys can see, I'm just going to rotate the team really quickly. This is going to be the lineup for this Premier League game. Martial up front, Memphis Depay on the left, Willian on the right. Saul at attacking midfield with Schweinsteiger and Schneiderlin still in the defensive roles. Borthwick Jackson comes in for Luke Shaw at left back. Brain, Smalling, Darmian complete the back line with De Gea still in goals. Here we go. We're going to get this game against Sunderland underway. And as you guys can see on the table, after 6 games, we've only claimed 10 points out of I don't know how many. We've lost a few. So yeah, we'll just jump into this game against Sunderland and we'll see how we do. Alright, here we go. Our game against Sunderland. Another game at Old Trafford this season, and we'll definitely be wanting to take all 3 points from this one. Okay, so here we go. We have kickoff and the game is underway. Play the ball out to Willian. Yeah, we're going to try and turn around that cup loss and try and get a victory here against Sunderland. We played brilliantly in the second half of that game against Bournemouth, but we need to have 2 good halves, not just one. Roll it out to Willian. Someone run. Darmian, go. Thank you. I see you, Martial. Make that run. Good work. I'm not used to seeing Martial in the middle of the park anymore. Make the ball through. Hit that. Hit it. There it is. There's a goal. The very scrappy goal. Not the nicest of goals to look at. But Martial scores. We go 1-0 up. That's all that matters. We kick it straight back to them. Oh, that was a fantastic effort from Defoe this time, only just going high or wide, one or the other. But it looked very close to becoming a goal. I was worried for a bit. Oh, fantastic tackle here by Willian. I was not expecting him to get away with that tackle. He's gotten around his man. He's being pushed in the back. Referee, he's being pushed so much and he can't finish from there. He got pushed around so much. He was just holding onto the ball for his life. He holds the man off, and the second he got away from him, he had the worst shot we'll see in this game. It should be the half. They're going to let them have a chance. De Gea saves it quite comfortably. That will be the end of the half. We go in at half time, we're 1-0 up. There was a big bit of action right there at the end. I'm not sure how much of it I'm going to show, but there was a lot of action, a lot of chances. Willian just missing out on a goal. Yeah, we'll get back into the second half and surely we can increase this. Alright, Sunderland kicking off the second half. And here we go. Oh, Memphis has stolen the ball back straight away. Gonna come back inside with Memphis and go across, play that ball across. Tapping goal. It had to be done. It doesn't matter how you get them as long as you put them in the back of the net. Within the first 2 minutes, I think it was, we have yet another goal Probably could have even just tapped it in the bottom corner himself there. I don't think the keeper would have reacted quick enough to stop it. But I played it safe. Martial now has himself a double, and we've doubled our lead, 2-0. Oh, what a fantastic ball from Schweinsteiger. That's brilliant. That's inspired. Lay it to Willian. Willian, finish. Oh, no one could finish. I couldn't even think of a name to say to tell them to finish. There we go. That's alright. It's alright, we've maintained possession. Whip that in. Far post. Head it back. Oh my god. For it to come to something. I believe he was offside. Apparently not, but it's a fantastic save from De Gea either way. And they are going to get themselves a corner. Last minute corner. Cross comes in. Interesting cross where they placed that, but Ashley Young's got the ball. We're going to try it this time, see if we can get away with it. As long as we get on that ball, we're going to put that away. Martial wraps up his hat-trick. There we go. Easiest goal you'll ever score. He nearly missed. He only just put it in the corner, and I don't know why he used his left foot. I opened up so that he could use his right foot, but for whatever reason, he's opted to use his left foot, as you'll see here, for whatever reason, and he only just rolls it into the bottom corner. But in the end, doesn't matter how it goes in. A goal is a goal. He scores his third and his hat-trick. He'll claim a match ball, and we'll also claim all 3 points. And there's the full-time whistle. Oh, that was a much more satisfying match, and I think that's what I needed going into this Champions League group stage game. As here we can see Martial only took 3 shots, and he scored every single one of them. Alright, I'm just going to, if my controller wants to work. Okay, for whatever reasons, my controller just decided not to work. But yeah, we're going to bring up the previous drills. And we're just going to simulate. We're going to just keep giving these drills. I feel like they're doing well. And Martial's actually grown to 80 overall now. That's fantastic. That's what I want to see. And yeah, he'll now come out. I think once you hit about 80, you don't really need the training drills anymore. So that's quite good to see. We have a press conference. Let's just motivate the team just for the sake of doing it. I don't even know if it does anything. We'll skip forward to the CSKA Moscow game. And as you can see here, we're on the bottom of the table. These guys drew Wolfsburg, which is quite an interesting result. But yeah, we're going to jump into this game. Alright, as you guys can see, here's the team. It's been reverted straight back to the old team that I had before the last game, the game against Sunderland. It went back to the Bournemouth team. I was a little bit reluctant to move it straight back to the Bournemouth team, considering we lost. But I think that was just a one-game low. We needed a bit of rotation, let everyone rest up. Herrera is now back on the bench because I believe he's fit enough to return from his injury. So yeah, let's get into this game and let's try and bring home 3 points in the Champions League. Alright, here we go. CSKA Moscow versus Manchester United. This should be a big game. We're away. We're not at Old Trafford this game, and CSKA are about to get us underway. There it is. And yeah, we have to bring home 3 points. If we lose another game, we're going to be playing massive catch-up in the Champions League. We'll be lucky just to make Europa League, so we really need the win today. I see Ibra. Make that run, good work. Go touch on it back inside. Brilliantly done. Come across again. Hit that. Oh, that's a good save from the goalkeeper. Leave the danger. Handball, ref. The most stupid handball you'll ever see. It gives us a penalty. Bastian Schweinsteiger to put that away? I don't think so. I think with penalties it has to go to Ibra. 91 penalties. Ibrahimovic, top right. It's been saved. Come on, man. Save every time. We haven't been able to put away a penalty in this career mode, I swear. Can Ibra make something happen now, though? He has! He's put it away! He has still put it away! Ibrahimovic, what a player. I thought that opportunity was gone from the penalty. They kept the ball in to try and stop them from conceding the corner. Ibra won it back out wide. Runs around them, dove in to make a challenge, and it allowed him the space. I don't know what the defender right in front of him was doing there. He just opens his legs, lets Ibra tuck it away, and he puts it just perfectly inside the near post, and we're 1-0 up. We'll hold him up. Referee, We've won another free kick. And, oh my god, it's a straight red. I really did not think he was going to get a card for that. I thought he might get away. There's half time. It's going to be 1-0 at half time. And we've been all over them so far. I'm just going to have a quick look at the match facts. They have indeed just had the edge of possession. But as you can see, based off the tackles, they've been making more tackles, more yellows, more reds, same corners. But I have way more shots and shots on target, so we definitely deserve to be winning. Alright, we have kickoff, so let's start this half. Poor slide tackle. There's a man open out wide. What a shot. What an equaliser. That was an absolute rocket. I had no doubt that was going in the second it came off his foot. Great ball through for Ibrahimovic. Holds it up. Goes back inside. Referee wins the penalty. Ibra will take this one as well. They get a yellow. It's been his second yellow. They've now got 2 red cards. And Ibra's going to take this penalty again. Try and put this one away. I'm thinking we're going to go top right again, because surely they won't go there a second time. And it's worked. This time, Ibrahimovic scores the penalty. A big stomach slide to celebrate, and we're back in the lead already. What a hit! I really thought nothing was coming of that. Schneiderlin has put that away so well. Oh my god, I really thought we lost out on the opportunity when this ball to Ibra got intercepted. I was just about to talk over it. I couldn't believe that Ibra's ball to Schneiderlin worked, and then Schneiderlin's shot somehow comes off the inside of the post. I definitely thought that was wide as well. And we've now doubled, we've doubled our lead. We've gotten a 2-goal lead back. The interception. Ibra does brilliantly to hold that ball up. Let Memphis Depay come in. Depay smack that in. There it is. There's another goal. It's 4-1. All of a sudden CSK have fallen apart and just opened up and allowed us to score goals. Right now I just might as well not stop talking. What a goal. We'll see from the angle here, he was just outside the post, allowing him to smash it back inside and give the keeper no chance of saving that. Brilliant ball over the top. Brilliant touch there by Ibrahimovic. Can he go in for his hat-trick? He can't. It's a great save by their goalkeeper. Ibra was taken out after the shot, but it's just been awarded as a corner. Play him through. Play over the top. Ibra with the easiest header. I believe that seals a hat-trick for Ibrahimovic in the Champions League. He just stood there completely open and just nodded that one in. We'll take another look at it because I really like that. Willian just got away too much from the man. He slid in. The defenders made big efforts to get there, but Ibra had an easy header. Just puts it back at the near post. And what a finish it was. And there is full time. What a game to end the episode. What a huge game. Here's Ibra getting his match ball, but I really did not believe that even at halftime when we were 1-0 up, I thought, maybe we get another goal, maybe it's 2-0, maybe it's 2-1, maybe they even come back and win 2-1. But I never would have guessed that we score 5 goals today. So I could not be more delighted with the performance. That's a fantastic game, and yeah, well, I couldn't be happier. Yeah, we'll just simulate through to the game against Arsenal, and then we'll check our position on the table before going, we better have a look at that scout, but we'll check our position on the table. We're currently 5th, so not too bad, but we could be doing a lot better. We'll have a quick look. Arsenal are the league leaders, tied with Chelsea. They're ahead on goal difference. That's the only thing separating them. Southampton currently occupy last place, and I think 5th is okay. 5th is acceptable right now. That ends this episode there. What an episode it's been, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe and all that stuff. But yeah, definitely subscribe. You don't want to miss the next episode. It looks like everything's going up considering how we started the Premier League season. Everything's looking pretty good for us now. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.